From there, I'll figure out what we're going to do from there. Let's just focus on one thing at a time right now. So anyway, hello everyone and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm going to take the character outside and we're going to take her back. I believe it's going to be to Stone Falls. Actually, I need to check the map. Holiday event. Collect some guts. That's not hard. Let's collect the essence of death. Oh, we actually do need to go into a dungeon or a delve. We actually do need to go into a delve tonight. Okay. Well, we haven't gotten to any of the delves over here, and I'm pretty sure there was one over here somewhere. So one minotaur that pops up over here, but I didn't see him, so someone must have wiped him off the map again recently. There's the delve. And we'll get the guts when we go into the delve, so might as well just head straight there. I got the experience for finding a delve.
See? Was that so hard? This one apologizes for causing you such discomfort, but Roz appreciates all that you have told him.
Looks like you killed somebody. Have a nice day. I'm gonna guess that the boss is in the far back. So let's go this way. It seems to be the most direct route. Oh my god. Legit traps. I'm kind of surprised. Ow. Hey. Who wants to be my first victim of the delve? You do. Yeah, no more your buddy. Going invisible and standing in the same spot does not hide you from me. Just means I swing blindly at the same spot and knock you on your ass. Dummy. Hey there. Gotta come get me. Hi there. I just turned your boat into candles. How do you feel about that? Wow, now you're just being dicks. And both of you can eat a whole bunch of holy light. There, that'll teach you. Now then. Boss room of the Delve. Looks like it should be. Lots of interesting stuff here. Ooh, yeah. A lot of interesting stuff here. Ooh. Hello, hello. Don't need the chicken. No bossy boss? I would have sworn this would have been the spot. Funny how they seem to be trying to work around the obvious. Coins! Hide belt, I can rip one of those apart later. Ooh, nice. Alchemy raised, okay. No, this is definitely not the boss room. Oddly enough. Alright. Game, nice of you not to tab out, please. Something's roaring down here. Whatever comes my way, as long as it doesn't try to tab me out as soon as I start another fight. Tell me, how long can you guys last this ranged fight thing? Because I'm doing just fine. Actually, doesn't sound like things are going too hot over there, so maybe over there is where the boss fight is. I'm still gonna have a look around though. I guess that's just supposed to be a light source. Not sure what those are supposed to be. Oh! Hello. Oof. Hi there. I see you. Come on, you lying scumbag. Eat this. Fine then. You gotta come up here and get me. Come on, we'll sit around where you can cheat and lie that you're not getting hit. Screw you. No, Sky Shard, not the bug. Alright. Still in the chat, it seems I am. Hard to tell, I haven't seen an update in the chat in a while. Ah, Vixie Meds is being quiet, okay. Oh. Yo.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
As you deserve to. Now then. Seems we not found much out here. It's not much up there either. So my best guess is that we missed it somewhere in this first big room. It's a delve. The boss has got to be around somewhere. Hi there. Oh, suddenly you detected me. What the hell? A crock of shit. Again, going invisible right in front of me does not hide you. It only makes you an idiot that's invisible right in front of me. Ow! What the hell? At least these stupid things don't do much damage. I feel like I know how I hit every single one of them on the way across. Bullshit, I was clearly past it by that point. Oh, is that the boss? Seems like he could be a boss. Yep. Sorry, kitty, putting you down. Yep. Well, we got the essence of death, but I didn't get my guts, sadly. I need to look for bugs. There's plenty of places to look for them, just not here. Not sure where you ninja'd out of, but you can go right back there. Smoking. There, you cheap little bastard. I walked right through you this time. Nope, not looking for insect parts. Anything, actually, I'm going to try hunting some animals up topside here really quick. See if I find anything on them. I noticed there was a few wild animals roaming. Them's mushrooms. Hello. Yep. Nope. Wolfie wolfies. Maybe they'll have the tender gutsies. At least I have a shield, otherwise that was pretty much for nothing. Another animal over here. Another try at this. Nope. I want to hurt the badger, but I need to check the badger too, and the badger didn't drop anything. More wolves to try over here. I know it's a regular thing that drops off animals. I'm just not getting any luck at the moment when I need them the most. Dang it. I really do hate having to just run around aimlessly slaughtering wildlife trying to find these sort of things. Let me check something here. ESO guts. Blah blah blah. Be used for fishing as primary bait for fishing in lakes. Guts are miscellaneous item in the Elder Scrolls Online. They are dropped from most small animals. So small animals, yes. So actually, more things like the badger would actually drop them. Oh, there's another badger. Game. Snake. Maybe the snake will have it. Nope. Another snake, though. Still no luck. Well, while I'm out here, might as well collect some runes. Yeah, Vixie said he just said in the chat that he doesn't think he ate enough today. I think I ate plenty, but I've been eating some weird stuff, so I'm not sure how my system's really taking it right now. Took some Tums just to be on the safe side. Vixie says his brain isn't quite working, so I assume that means you're a bit tired then. Well, now let's put some popcorn in yourself. That's usually a go-to filler. Whatever you are, I want to beat you to a pulp. There we go. Ah, just insect parts. Dang it. Oh. Kinda odd to have tigers and wolves in the same area, isn't it? Or actually lions, excuse me. I don't know why I called you tigers. No. Oh, sorry. Still, it's unusual to have big cats and wild dogs in the same spot. It usually tends to be one or the other. Yeah, it seems odd. Ah, you don't have popcorn. Has tons of food and requires actual cooking. Oh, I know that Bane some days too. And I also baked some more pumpkin bread. Yeah. Seems you have food on your mind though. Ooh. Don't normally see Ariel come out in broad daylight like this. I'll take it though. That's just a log. I've seen Lynx here before. Sorry, Lynx. I had to check. Nope. Still no guts. Come on, there we go. Where's the guts? You only have food in mind because you only ate pumpkin bread today. Well, that's kind of your fault, I think, at that point. Should have had something with that pumpkin bread. Not sure what you do with pumpkin bread, though. Maybe turkey? Or chicken or something? Wasn't trying to blame anyone else. Game again, come on. Whole bunch of Minotaurs out here for some reason. More cakey than bready, more of a banana pumpkin bread. Odd combination, but okay. Oh, actually, squirrel. Yes! It just says small animals. I need to check all the small animals, and that includes the annoying little fairy things. Just so happened that the little fairy thing finally dropped one. Oh, I'm sure I'm sure the pumpkin bread is delicious, but you do need a little more sustenance than just bread. Bread is a nice promissory note that the rest of the food will arrive. It is by no means a full meal. I think, yeah, this is the closest waypoint. Yeah, basically the guts drop on quote-unquote any small animal. That includes the badgers I hunted down. That includes the other bugs I was checking on. And several other things as well. So yeah, a lot of the critters I was checking. I stopped hitting the warthogs because they're not exactly what I would call small animals. Same with the wolves and the lions, although some of them got in my way. So it couldn't be helped. I need to have coffee and breakfast. Forgot to cook something for dinner. Lost track of time while reading. Somebody actually has time for reading here. Oh gosh, I miss the days that I had time to read. Nowadays, I'm not even sure if I have time to read a comic book anymore. Unless I made a show around it. A whole bunch of you around here. Fine. Fight you little buggers want, it's the fight you'll get. I think somebody needs to chill. Yeah. Do I go trick-or-treating? No, I don't actually go trick-or-treating. What I do is I stand out in our front yard and I help hand out candy, or at least observe those coming to get candy. Just to make sure, like, older kids aren't stealing more than they should be taking, and making sure the little kids get the candy that they came for. That's our deal. But yes, for those who didn't know, I keep forgetting what the name of the company is. It's something California. They do these really cool Halloween masks every year, for like the last couple of years now. I want to say they've been actually probably doing it since like 2014 maybe. That's where actually one of my characters comes from, Malice. When he's in full rage mode, one of their masks is actually his face then. But they do these really neat Halloween style masks. No backs to them, but the fronts of them. Usually it's like a piece of hard plastic on the inside, and what they do is they have like a foam skin on the face. And so it actually will flex and retract like actual skin will. So it actually works out really well. It makes it makes an effect where if you open your mouth, the mask itself will also open, and it works really well. Like I said, there's kind of a reason why I picked one of them to be a face for Malice. Oh yeah, and also I picked out a mask from them called the Gargoyle mask, and because it was Gargoyle, I decided, well, we need wings, and sure enough, California Costumes, I believe, is what their name is. Don't quote me on that though. But this California group has a set of gargoyle-esque wings as well. So I'm like, sure. Whole kicking boodle. Give me a new hoodie because my old hoodie's getting small. And I couldn't find black pants in time, sadly. Otherwise, the whole outfit would have been black. And wore my shoes just because my boots are a little bit clunky to be walking around in. And trying to stand still. I wanted something a little more comfortable. And then I believe for the hands, yeah, for the hands I used these old metallic-like armor gloves, and I figured those would be good enough for a gargoyle hands, for what little they would be seen anyways. So, yeah, so I can sit there, gargoyle face that actually can open when I talk. Wings with pull strings so the wings will actually open up, and then of course I have to find out how to do a loud enough noise that people can react to. So I tried my initial growling, but I've realized that the mask was a little too snug underneath my chin and against my neck that I couldn't get a good growl in it. So what I had to actually resort to is I resorted to screeching while inhaling. So something like this. And stuff like that. But we had little ones like barely up to my waist that came up to our house like I was nothing, and then we'd have kids who were almost up to my chest that were freaking their shit at a gargoyle costume of all things. So the mileage on a gargoyle costume varies from kid to kid, but I had some decent reactions, and I actually recorded footage of people's reactions. So when I have the time, I'll actually be editing that down. But first things first, I've actually got 2 horror movie reviews that I'm really late on. That I just literally finished filming, like 4/5 of it as of today, and I just have to finish the review part of the second review, and then it's all done. That was the most annoying noise in the world from Dumb and Dumber. No, that's and repeat for the next minute and a half. But no. And I'm not asked by friends for voices once in a while for nothing, you know. It's one of my few claims. Smolder is doing really well, precious. There am I, Mr. Popo. How you all doing, everybody? Never get kids trick-or-treating. Oh, you never get kids out in your area? Okay. I believe, yeah, I officially moved out here in 6th grade. I think we're actually in the really lackluster part of town for trick-or-treating. My area of town where I'm currently living is a lot of older people. It always has been for like a really long time. I want to say maybe in the last 3 or 4 years, some more younger couples and so forth have actually started to move into the neighborhood, and I won't be surprised if, say, in the next 5 to 10, we'll actually have like almost double the kids we usually have. Otherwise, I think like if you're going to go to like the other side of town, that's probably where more of the trick-or-treating happens. We're a bit thin out this way. Not as my Mr. Popo. This is my Cleveland. It's a little bit higher and a little bit more nasally. I'm from Maryland. Never succeed in capturing them. Evil Kappa face. Anyways, we finally finished collecting this stuff. Might as well talk to the witch.
The Reaper returns with the harvest.
I brought you what you wanted.
Yes, the scent of death preceded you. These will do nicely. So very nicely.
Don't forget the bargain.
Now, Reaper, behold the true bounty of your harvest. Drink deeply. A fine feast, fit for kings and tyrants alike. Are you not eager to taste, dear Reaper?
I'm not quite so certain on this drink.
You came this far, did you not? Drink from the cauldron. Feel the Witch Mother's brew course through you. Do not delay, Reaper. The harvest lasts only so long.
Complete quest. Reaper's Harvest. Alright, with that, we're done. And push you instead of I. We can go to mementos. Oh, by the way, here's that light thing that one goddess gave us. I find out where it is. And if I scroll down, got a few seconds to wait, but we can use the Witch Mother's whistle and summon up that cauldron. Because he says kids haven't come to his place in about 10 years. Around about the time he stopped wearing pants. I still wear shorts everywhere, even in the house. Swole. Spooky, scary skeleton sends shivers down your spine. Alright, with that out of the way, we got 9 quests still sitting around. Oh, a house over that way, huh? Okay. Guess we might as well head north. I believe that's where the waypoint is anyway. More or less. Actually, by the time we get there, it'd be the waypoint that would be one of the waypoints you'd be wanting to reach anyways. If I could stop stuttering like Porky Pig. Me be 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 be. Whee! Jumpy jumps! I got an incoming call that I'm not going to answer because that looks like a bullshit number. Besides, who would be calling me at 8:30 at night? That sounds like a fake call if you ask me. Sometimes just say, sometimes it's just fun to say really weird shit cause you know you'll read it out loud. Is Stormwind a place in ESO? I saw a reference to Stormwind and was trying to figure out what game it was from. Maybe WoW, if not ESO. Stormwind, that would be Stormwind Keep, and that would be from Warcraft, yes. Originally, you're a protector. If you're on the human side in the original Warcraft game, you're a protector of Stormwind. If you're on the orc side, you're trying to destroy Stormwind. Stormwind does fall at the end of the original Warcraft game. Warcraft 2 is the battle for the humans to try and retake their homelands, and the orcs trying to find a place for them to live, find themselves a place to live, and their leaders actually end up missing at the end of the game because they decided to travel through the Dark Portal into various other realms. And we're not sure what happened to most of them. I assume most of them probably died. Because Because from there on, Thrall, who was already stuck in the human realm, becomes the new war chief. After the Dark Portal closes for the second time. And then I believe, yeah, by number 3, Stormwind is already rebuilt and has yet to fall since. Actually, I take that back. There has been some damage done, but I don't think it's like been completely crippled since then. Because I keep forgetting that the Cataclysm happened, and that was a big dragon event that kind of messed up a lot of stuff, including Stormwind itself a bit. But again, people are still there, and not everything there crumbled in, so it didn't become just like a fiery inferno, so people still are there, and it still exists. Anyway, we possibly have a home to get, so we're gonna go over this way. Played WoW because beta and didn't really get into it. I have tried WoW now at least a grand total of 3 or 4 times. After the first time was from pressure of friends, and despite the pressure, I still don't really get it. I don't really enjoy it that much. It doesn't help either that the storyline is completely muddled as freaking hell, and that it's completely broken in places and nonsensical in others at the same time. And at this point, you're actually better off just literally grinding dungeons until you can get to endgame where the storyline actually becomes sensical.
Did another stinking lizard get in here?
And yeah, because of this constant grinding, it gets real boring and repetitive. Anyway, hello.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait, that came out wrong.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I'm interested. What are the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
There has to be a catch. What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with the place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
Alright, I take your offer.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while. Hope the room is to your liking.
Thank
With
you.
your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
Do you own this place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too, but hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Alright, thank you very much. We'll have a look around. Is this supposed to be my room now? Ah, yes it is. Just a room, but we'll see what's in the room. What I can do to the room. Besides, you gotta start small before you go big. Oh wow, this is a frickin' box. Start customizing your home. Open housing editor with F5. Double furniture. Furniture capacity in your room has been doubled. Enjoy ESL Plus benefits as long as your ESL Plus membership is active. For more information, moving and placing objects. Select immovable objects. Oh. Hey. Ooh. Right about there. Let's put it right about there for now. There. Off the floor. More of a closet. Alright, let's see. What do I have? I have literally these things. I have a stick! It's a nice big stick. Let's see here. This is all the stuff I have for furniture. I got a closet to keep my stick and my 2 pieces of brush in. With a candle! It came with the candle! Oh god. I need to learn furniture crafting. Oh, me oh my. Actually, that's a good question. Can I actually find a place to buy furniture? Hey, I can't complain, dude. I got the room for free. Can't complain too hard about that. But, as I was saying... Home goods furniture. Okay. Should be somewhere around in here. Guard. Crafting in dungeons. Guild trader. Guild trader.
I'm only a merchant until my...
Merchant. Consumables miscellaneous. Never mind. Thought there was supposed to be guild trader, guild trader. General goods, home goods, furniture. Like, there's supposed to be people like right here. Unless I'm misreading it. Nope, they should be right here.
Yes.
Oh, there we are.
A reputation clings to a person like mud clings to a boot.
Oh. Hunk of bone and char left over from the defeat of Balrath. Oh! Interesting. Remember, it's the last stand of the... Not sure about this one, but this one is was made because we killed Belref, the big giant bone golem thing that was one of the brothers that we killed. Let's see here. The rest of these require achievements I haven't gotten yet for completing stuff. Requires Sedal's overthrower achievement to purchase. These are actually rather expensive, to be honest. So yeah, actually, about them guild people. About them guild merchants. Asian export, Imperial Gold Reserve.
At your service.
Apparel, sell, crafting, guild items, consumables, furnishings. Wow, I can't do any of this. I like need this stuff already pre-built for me. Items and recipes, items only. I stick. Oh. Some paintings, some fish, some more fish, some more paintings. Witch's totem, gnarled vines and skull. Yixt. Wanna know why there's so many of these bloody sticks? Because they all been keep dropping. Dark Elf pillow cushion. Orcish banner. Sweetheart, library, dining courtyard, undercroft, hearth, gallery, workshop, lighting, furniture. Maybe that should be our limiter. No furniture. Sweet, maybe? Rough bedrolls, some pillows, Khajiit bed canopy. Well, it's cheaper than some of the other stuff I've been seeing. A wardrobe, a sealed chest, and the most expensive item here, a Brenton bed. Usually worth only 50 gold, but 6,000 on the open market. I think I'll save 1,000 and just go with. Ooh, actually, you can select these and have a close-up look. Okay. Yeah, let's not just go with that. Let's go with one of those then. Not exactly my go-to, but you know what? There. I get enough money from stealing stuff. I'll pay their pocketbooks for my stolen monies. Just have to wait for the message to come in that my bed has arrived. Otherwise, what else do we have to do here? There's the main quest, there's a couple of guild quests. Oh, interesting. Oh wait, I know what that is. Never mind. It's some weird thing. I don't know what it is, but it's part of the expansion stuff. Whole bunch of stuff over that way, so we'd have to probably go back that way eventually here from what I'm seeing. Anyway, did my message come in yet? No, but an hour ago we got this. Take attachments. Alright. Still waiting for that message to come in. Is this place right, or is it this one? Nope, it should be this place, I think. Yeah. Anything else yet? Undaunted trophies, undaunted busts, and a couple of general things. Okay, so the undaunted quests are supposed to send me off to dungeons to fight things that I've been making for trophies. Got it. Excuse me. I actually should go into the smaller dungeons and delve into those a bit one of these days. Should be able to handle some of the early ones at least. Housing, that's what we're looking for. Collected. One. Alright. Still nothing? Oh, there we go. Put that. So we're here for the moment. Let's put it, yeah. Put that right there. Actually, pull that back a bit. All right. Aw, it's adorable. I'll place it here. There you go. Alright. It's adorable. I'll leave it here. I got a bed with my branch and my one candle. Anyway, I think we've done enough messing about. So let's see, what time is it? It's been a little bit past an hour, just a little bit. So anyways, we finally have ourselves an official home here. We'll be coming back to this next time. So today was Tuesday, so tomorrow's Wednesday, so tomorrow is the Unearthly Podcast. I finally remember what we're reviewing. We are reviewing The Daemons tomorrow. So if you don't know, we actually had some really unearthly good timing, because we're essentially we are reviewing an episode of Doctor Who that delves heavily into black arts mysticism mixed with aliens from another world. So there you go. The Doctor Who tapped that like in the 70s. And of course the Master gets involved, so that's why we're reviewing it. Thursday night we'll be back with the group again, and we'll be to play some more Lord of the Rings Online. And then Friday on until through the weekend, I'll be doing some more solo stuff on here. And so that's going to be it for the schedule for the MMO stuff and the main podcasts. Sometime tomorrow I will also do about an hour of Fallout 2, which I will be doing some research on after I'm done doing the opening for the podcast. I need to figure out how to fix that nuclear facility, so we're gonna work on that for the ghouls and get that done so I can find the information I seek in order to find Vault 13. And I believe that leads me into the end of the game on Fallout 2, so we're actually getting relatively close at this point. We're like at the halfway point or further. So that's going to be about it for right now, guys. Remember, if you want to help out the channel, you can always just pass word around, share the links, subscribe to whatever channel you're watching, or upvote the videos. Then you can do that for free just to be able to help us out and get us more notice. But also, if you want to help out financially even more, you could always also subscribe to our Patreon or our Streamlabs and give us either a monthly donation or a one-time donation, depending on which you wish to use. Or if you're on VidMe, you can also skip those and just use VidMe's services to either tip the videos one time, or you can also subscribe monthly to my channel and help me out that way. That's all for now. Thank you everybody that's been watching the videos, and also thank you again Vixie for joining me in the chat tonight. So that's gonna be it, and I will see you all Thursday night with the rest of the group. Have a good night. See you all later.